Stratgamy is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 24, NCAA Baseball 24 Illinois franchise mode.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Georgia going up against Illinois. Luke Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and today's starter, Luke Holman.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And the batter now, number 23.
The second baseman, number 23.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. And a pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Georgia,
Corey Collins now at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Number 24, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Number 51, waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Oh, 1 now. And there's a foul ball. Up and in, and the count is 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back at guaranteed rate field, and on the hill, number 51. What do you have on him, Singy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Matt Bingham. The line of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
And now the rookie second baseman. There's the strike up high. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup.
Funk up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl, you already know.
Now the third baseman, Tommy White, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a strike. To the right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here on the south side, top of the second, and now Sebastian Murillo. Coleman back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. That to right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Henry Hunter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ball 1 there. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Batting it, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Clayton Chadwick will hit next. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Like a river, I keep rolling, back to you, I keep rolling.
Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Number 8. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Out to short, Murillo. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting the first baseman,
So up next, Jarrett Jones. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Pitch in the air to left center. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Digging in, Josh Pearson. And there's a ball. The wide to kick the pitch. No score here in the second.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here comes a pitch. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just something.
On to the 3rd inning, and now Phelps.
The right fielder, number 36.
Holman back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. This to center field. On the move. Pulls it in for the out.
The batter, number 23.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Corey Collins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 10. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chadwick settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the center fielder. pop-up right side foul territory. Collins brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 5.
Now it's the DH. There's a strike. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2. And another ball. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just off the outside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him swinging. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And now the center fielder. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Number 24.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bingham pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 51.
Next is the designated hitter. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one catches the corner for a strike. Breaking ball inside. Now 2 and 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 50.
Getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Mac Bingham
Leading off
digs
for
in now.
Illinois, the left fielder, Mac Bingham.
And a pitch. That
Nope,
one
that's
missed.
the ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning
Hit it
into a
down.
bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now the lefty. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is number 15. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
White takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And here it comes. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Collins makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 3 Number 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
So digging in, Sebastian Murillo. He's 0 for 1.
Sebastian Murillo.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, and there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, they can pop up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Henry Hunter, the next to hit, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, Clayton Chadwick. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. No score. Now at the plate, Jared Jones.
The first baseman, Jared Jones.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the pitch. That one misses. 1-2 to count. In the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Now back, right fielder.
Stepping in, Josh Pearson. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The batter will be the shortstop.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
A little bit high. Now two balls and a strike.
One strike.
And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. Fly ball to right. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Can't trust that life online. Now you want that.
And now the right fielder, Phelps. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Number 36.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Number 23 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1 and 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air out to center. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Collins. Curveball drops in there. Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. And 1 and 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 6 up and throwing. Herring warming up as well. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Here's the center fielder. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One down, and now the DH. Slides, but it gets by him. One runs in. The throw to third. The tag, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And now Alford. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul.
On the mound now, number 6. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Sebastian Murillo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bulldogs on top here, 4-0. And now the center fielder, 0 for 1 with a fly
The
out.
center fielder, number 28.
And the pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
1.
This is a very important inning here.
Ball 1,
After
no
scoring
strike.
all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Leading off for the Islanders.
Now it's the DH. Struck out swinging his first time.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Matt Bingham now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third, the throw in. He's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Number 15.
On the ground, 2-ball. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Two on, one out. Here's the third baseman, Tommy White.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That's in there. Strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Here's the catcher. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And this is inside. Ground ball left side and foul ball. On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That missed inside, and it's 2-2. On its way to the corner, on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Jarrett Jones. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up.
And that's the inning. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. The Bulldogs out front 4-2. Now it's going to be Henry Hunter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now the left fielder, Clayton Chadwick. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, 2 now. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Phelps stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2-2 to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New pitcher now, number 26. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now it's the shortstop. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's outside. 2-0. Movement in the bullpen. Number 34 getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 32 getting loose as well. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the center fielder. And that's a little bit high. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
Whoa, that's down.
Now it's 3-2. Number 5 waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame.